Hello and welcome back to Colors of Shakti by Vaishnavi. I am your wellness occult coach and life architect back with another timeless reading. So you can watch these readings anytime, anywhere. All the links to the personal readings are given in the description and bio. Also, please do not try to fit the readings if they do not resonate. And this reading is going to be all about what is your current energy and what is the guidance for it. So you can either watch one pile or you can watch both the piles or you can watch any reading on my channel which is timeless, and with next two piles will be shown to you, out of which you can select your pile and watch your reading. So let us start. Hello pile 1, welcome to your reading, and this is your reading. Let us see what is your current energy and what's the guidance for you. Okay, so currently you might be a person who is very much conscious about their looks, who is very much conscious about how they look and how they come across to people. And you might be someone who wants to improve your appearance or wants to improve your physical health in a way where you must feel satisfied with it. This is the kind of energy that I'm getting. Now, know that there is a lot of judgment and lot of, basically you are just judging yourself too much than you should, is what I'm getting. Try to set realistic goals when it comes to shaping your physical features or whatever you want to do. uh, Apart from that, here many of you, it's like you are just feeling this uh, urge to just keep focusing yourself and just indulge more in self-love and all kind of those things. So if you're feeling this way currently, know that you need to be little bit, softer to yourself, and do not try to push yourself too hard when it comes to catering your physical health or something like that. So yes, so bring more love into a situation. It also means that you have to be kind to your mind, body and soul. It's not like you have to beat the bush and just, gain the outcome. Be more, go, like, have this kind of approach where you go with the flow and do not try to push yourself beyond certain limits for few things. So yes, let us see the guidance for you. Okay, adjustments are required. You are advised that definitely there are adjustments that you guys need to do in the way you, the kind of relationship you have with yourself. You need to adjust that, and you need to set a tone and set a momentum for that. But in that, in that in that journey, do not uh, don't be too harsh on yourself, or don't uh, basically acknowledge acknowledge yourself for whatever kind of person you are. You don't need to do something out of your character or out of your nature. Try to do things which are very much aligned with your nature than doing things which are something out of your, out of your nature. If you, basically, if you'll try to do things which are very much aligned with you, it things will get more easier for you. So yes, let us see one more card. Okay, nothing is yet on a nothing will come of this situation. Know that whatever you guys have faced, like, it's been done and dusted, and nothing is going to come out of that situation. And no matter, many of you, I feel here, you feel like you have wasted a lot of time in doing things which did not give you results, but know that it at that moment it had to happen to you, so that you can, gain some experiences which, or change some patterns which you were carrying from a very long time, from your, basically, uh, generational patterns that you guys carry. So few things have, like, need to happen to us to break those patterns. So understand that whatever is gone, and nothing is going to, you know nothing of that is going to impact your life further. Just know that it is done and dusted. Okay, so yes, One more card we'll see. We have you and your loved one are safe. Okay, so here many of you, I feel, might come across some close people around you who just try, who just come across very rude, or you might feel they are too strict or too controlling in many ways, but know that they do have a softer side inside that, and they just do things out of care and out of, just to protect you in so many ways. They do things out of that. It's nothing like they have like harm intention towards you. This is the message someone needs to hear. Also, when you'll try, whoever this is, like whoever is showing you that a little bit tough side to you, know that whenever you will try to be more authentic with them or communicate more authentically to them, they will open up to you in a ways which you will feel impossible. Like you will literally feel this, it's not the same person. That kind of energy I'm getting. You will literally feel that kind of energy where this, I have never seen this like so caring side of this person. Okay, so one last message we'll take is step out of your comfort zone, north node. Okay, so here I feel you guys have very good visions when it comes to yourself. You do have a like you do see yourself in place, in good places, coming for going further, but currently you are not being able to bridge the gap between what you've set for yourself and what you really want to do. So know that it will only come when you step out of the comfort zone that you guys are basically currently in. The more you put yourself in uncomfortable situations, you will bridge that gap between your vision and what your basically your current state and your vision. You will bridge that gap between those two things. And yes, this is the reading for you, pile one. If the reading resonated with you, do not uh, forget to like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next reading. So bye. Hello, Pile 2. Welcome to your reading, and let us check first what is the current energy, and then we'll look forward into your guidance. So, current energy, we see nothing is yet set in stone. So, you need to be currently, you are in a state where you are on some kind of crossroads to do something in your life. Like you are almost, or you are just in a phase where you are just getting this feeling where it's just you have come a halfway, and more halfway you have to reach somewhere. Like you basically feel like you are in middle of some goal of yours, or you are in some middle phase of your entire life. You are in that phase where uh, you currently are pushing yourself to do things and get things done. And basically no matter how like no matter what comes, like what crosses you, or uh, what basically opposes you, you are in such a energy where you will be you know pushing it, or you will resist it with your full force. That kind of energy I'm getting. Also here many of you, you do have very big dreams. Like you are a big time dreamer when it comes to goals in your life. You are someone who likes to dream and dream and basically chase those dreams. That kind of energy I'm getting. And basically also your eyes are very set on something uh, which you see yourself in long term. Your eyes are basically set on things for a very long term. So this is the kind of energy. Let us see what is the guidance for you. Okay, bring, it's the same message that I got in pile 1, so you can also watch pile 1 if it resonates with you. You need to be a bit flowy, or a bit go with the flow. You need to have that kind of mindset to balance out whatever you are currently doing. So basically approach whatever you're approaching, approach it in a more soft way in the sense you can just be, be yourself and chase it. You don't need to push yourself, or you don't need to basically, you know hustle, have this feeling of hustle. Even if you're hustling, don't be in that energy of hustle, because that will only attract you more hustle. So be in the energy where you are doing things very softly and very elegantly, this in spite of, having this hardcore approach of chasing things. The more you chase things, the more they run away from you. That's the law of nature. So understand this, that approach things in a very, you know not in a way where you are chasing them. Okay, so yes, so chasing will not give you results. You do work for it, you do hard work for it, but don't come in this energy of basically chasing. Be very calm, and go with the, have this kind of go with the flow kind of approach. Let us see more. Okay, meditate and contemplate. For many of you, you just basically you have this vision, but you do, but sometimes you get in a state where you don't know what you're doing. Like, it's a very different message. Like, you shape, you go basically into a state where you don't know, you know what you're doing, and after doing it you might think that, oh, I did this, or oh, I was in this state while I was speaking this, or speaking to a person, or doing something. So that kind of energy is what I'm getting to. Basically, I feel there is a lack of grounding. I can say you need to ground your energies, or anchor your energies into routines where, you do one thing, and it makes you like, it grounds you, or it anchors you in so many ways. Because the pursuing and doing things, it's going to be there for a long time, because we are humans after all. We basically chase things. Even if we achieve something, we always want to achieve something more better than it, then more better than it, and this goes on. So there needs to be a safe place, or a safe practice that you do every day, that makes you feel that stable kind of energy and anchors you in some way. I hope you're getting what I'm trying to say. So yes, one more: take time to breathe. It's the same, it's confirming the same message for me, where you need to do practices where you ground yourself and make this stable routine, where n- even any something goes wrong, you stay calm in that safe practice, or your state of mind stays protected in that kind of safe practice. It can be meditation, it can be breathing, it can be anything. It can be practicing some kind of art, but do it every day, so it anchors you in a way where it gives you, that inner stability. So yes, also you need to increase your life force more, in order to, in order to basically gain more clarity as to how differently you can do things for yourself and the people around you. Try to practice more activities, which increases your life force. You can practice pranayam, you can practice any kind of box breathing, or any kind of things, uh, which basically increases your life force basically. So one last message we'll take: believe in the impossible. Definitely, it's confirming a message that you guys are dreamers. So know that sometimes you might feel, I have this urge to, you know do things way more than what my capacity is. But know that that vision, those dreams are, that are given to you by nature, so that you can fulfill it. Anyone who does not have that will never fulfill it. So you've been given that only so you can fulfill it in so many ways. So yes, pile to this was your reading. So if the reading resonated, like, share, follow, and I'll be seeing you in your next reading. So bye.